Okay, so as I told you before a while, the importance of the tongue, that we can move the tongue easily. So we have variety of movement, which means that we can make different sounds, different consonant sounds or vowel sounds, by the way. Okay, now look at this picture in front of you. This is the tongue, you see, right? And moving to this one, moving to this one. This is the tongue again. Okay, now what's the difference between the tongue and the palate? I'll tell you. The palate has obvious parts. We have two main parts: hard palate, soft palate. But the tongue has no obvious parts. But we have some divisions. Not parts, divisions. As you see here, we have the back part, the front part, and the tip and blade. Don't think about the middle. Okay, we have the back part, front part, blade part, and tip part. Look at this picture. It's very important to understand it, because if we move to the book, you can't understand exactly where is the back, where is the front. This is the front, not here. This is the tip. The back of the tip is the blade, okay? And this is the front, like in the middle. But this is, it's called the front one, okay?
معلش دكتور، ممكن تعطينا مثال على البلد يعني
No,
ألحظ.
this part is called blade, okay? For the sounds, you mean later we'll talk about this one, about the sounds. But I mean now I need you just to know where are the parts.
اوكي، يعني
Okay.
ما في عليها أحرف.
لا، أصوات ما مش أحرف، أصوات. Okay.
أي أصوات، تمام.
Try to say th. You put the tip or the blade of the tongue to the upper teeth, right? To make th. Say th. You put this part here, th, not sa. Th. This, you put this part on the mouth, on the teeth, the upper one, right? Not the back of the tongue. So this is one example. Okay. Anyway, so I need you just again to look at the tongue. Look at the parts of the tongue. The back one, the front is here. The front, this is the front. Again, back is okay. The problem that maybe you will confuse you, the front, blade, and tip. Look at them. Done, right? So if we want to like make an anatomy for the mouth, the tongue itself. So where is the back of the tongue? Under what exactly? If we go back here, this is the back, right? Here.
Yes.
Where is it? Where is it?
Under the soft palate.
Under the soft palate.
palate.
That's right, under the soft palate. What about the front?
Under
The
the
front.
hard
Good.
palate.
Under the hard palate, right? Look at the blade and tip. Under what?
Under the teeth.
Under what?
The teeth.
Teeth.
No, not exactly. Not exactly. Under what?
اللي هو القسم
The alveolar
الأول من
ridge.
الحنجرة.
Alveolar ridge. Where is it? This one here. Alveolar ridge. This one. This is the alveolar ridge here. Exactly. Look at the pointer. You see the pointer?
Yes.
Behind the front teeth. Behind them. Okay? Here, yes. Okay, to conclude again, who wants to summarize what we have learned till now about the tongue exactly, to move to the features of the parts? Could you summarize how many parts, how many divisions we have in the tongue? Can you try?
4.
تبغى شرح يا دكتور؟
Yes,
يعني
please.
أخذنا الآن؟
Repeat. Yes, please.
Okay, we learn about the section يعني مو section بس إنه يعني أقسام اللسان تقريبا. It's front and plate, tip and the back and the middle. The back is under the soft palate and the blade and tip it's under the Olivia نسيتها شنو نقسم الهارد palate. Yeah.
Yes. Any question, guys, till now? Any question? Any question?
No, Doctor.
Okay. Now let's think about the features of the back, the front, blade, and tip. What do you mean by features? Characteristics.
مميزات.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So what's the feature of the tips and blade? Keep it in your mind. They are mobile. What do you mean by mobile? Okay. By your blade or tip, try to touch your lips. Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you touch the alveolar ridge?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you touch the hard palate?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is the features of the blade or tip of the tongue, that you can touch the tips, the lips. You can touch the front teeth, the lower and the upper one. You can touch the alveolar ridge and you can touch the hard palate. These are the features. What about this part, the front, sorry, the front?
We can touch the hard palate.
Yes, it can be raised to the hard part, not touch. You can raise it up. You can raise it. Raise. You know what I mean by raise?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. But not touch. Not exactly touch as the tip of the tongue. The tip that you can touch it easily. But the front, you can raise it up to the hard palate. And what? Can be flat as well. You know what I mean by flat, right?
Yes. نخليه كده زي كده نخليه مفتوح كده على الفم.
Sorry?
يعني نخليه كده مستقيم.
Yes,
على
that's
الفم.
right. مسطح. Okay. So this is the main important points about the tongue, by the way. Now we have some figures and examples. We can think about them. Let's everything about the tongue, by the way. But let's think about the figures. You see here in this one in your book, we have the front, the blade, tip, and back. As we said before a while, this is the parts of the tongue. No obvious parts, by the way, but we can divide it like this. Okay. Now we have an example here. Look to the tongue position. This part is what, by the way? Here, this one.
Middle.
Front.
The front, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if we want to make the sounds, this sound is what?
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
E, like in what?
E sound.
Like C. This one, E, like met,
feet.
not feet, no. Met. This one, like cat. This one, okay. So we can make these sounds by the what? By the front of the tongue, right? The front part. There's an exercise here. Just let me think about it. Okay, here this is an example. If you say like this, and if you look at the mirror, you will see your tongue is flat. Okay. But like cat, like cat, the front rises a little. So and think about them. If you look at the mirror, you will see sound. The front rises up a little bit. Now look here, the sound like met, like this. Your tongue or your front part rises again. If you see E like C, you will see that the front rises to a very high position. Look at this one. So always this part, I mean, the front part of the tongue, not the middle. This is the front part, right? We can make some sounds like what? E, and okay? So the difference between them is what? The place of the front tongue. So where is the most raised one?
The E.
E sound, that's right. Where is the most least one? The lower one, I mean. Not okay. Just to keep it in your mind. We covered the tongue, by the way, but just keep this in your mind. Now moving to another one here. Try to say here in figure 8. Tongue position for and k sound. There is something important. And k. Before a while we said what? The front tongue, when we say it goes down, right? It's up, but not to the last level, right? But when try to say sorry, not sorry, with k sound, say them, and stop at k sound, like arc, 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 arc. Did you see it?
Yeah, at K, it touches the palate,
Yes.
the soft palate, soft palate.
The k sound, right?
Yes, yes,
Am I right?
yes.
Now we'll try to these sounds. This one is what? This one. Wait. Here, this one is what? This one. Next one. This one. This one. The last one. Ooh. Okay. So say pot. This one. Pot. Pot. Then fort. Then put. And the last one, boot. Say them in order. You will feel what? The back of the tongue rise gradually towards the soft palate. Here. So here we talked about what? The back of the what? The back of the tongue. Raised up gradually means like 1 degree, 1 degree, 1 degree. The lower one is what? Ah. The upper one is what? Ooh. Right?
Ooh.
Oh, not ooh. Ooh. Like boot.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think this is everything about the tongue, by the way. If you have any question. Look here, the figure 10 in front of you of the flat tongue. This is the flat one, and this is the grooved one. Flat means what? مسطح. Grooved means what?
مقوس.
Grooved. What?
مقوس.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, مقعر or something like that. The groove, the front view of grooved tongue. So this is everything about the tongue, by the way, as a part or as an organ. Now you can ask about any question you want. Because last time we said just we will cover the teeth and the tongue, right?
Yes.
So next time we'll talk about the lips. What else? And now we'll back to the questions. But before moving to the questions, I think we can talk about the lips right now. What do you think?
Yes, we have time.
Yes, we have time.
Okay. So what do you think about the lips? What's the similarities between lips and tongue?
We can move it.
Both of them move.
Yes, so we can move them, right? Can you
Yes.
say all the sounds by lips?
No, we can't.
But maybe.
We can't, right? Could you please, as you see this one here, pa, ba, or ma,
Yes.
try to keep your lips open and try to say them.
We can't.
Oh,
We can't.
We can't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we need the lips
Yes,
too.
we should.
Yes, we can't, right? So there are some sounds that we can't say them except by using lips. Right?
yes.
How many shapes that we have for the lips while talking?
Oops. I don't know.
Hmm?
Well, I don't know how many shapes, so we can make a round shape. We can make.
Yes, mostly the round one, right? The round
Yes.
one and the flat one. Now, if you look at people when they talk, how do you think that they use their lips? Okay, now if you look at people, now we're talking, right? If you look at me while talking, how I move my lips? What are the parts that help me to move my lips?
Muscle. You're moving your
The
lips.
jaw.
No, we have a part.
Jaw.
The jaw means what in Arabic?
Fuck.
الفك. Okay. So the upper one on the lower one.
The lower. The lower.
Lower.
The lower one, right?
Yes.
Can you move all move all the parts of the lips by the jaws? The two jaw, I mean,
Yes.
or just the lower one?
احنا بنستخدم بس the lower one.
Just the lower one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the lower one. So we use the jaw to move the mouth and the lips to make some sounds. Some sounds are called what? Bilabial. Bilabial sounds that we can make them by lips, right? Like what?
البا and الN.
ف and ب and
va and fa.
ما as well. Think about other sounds. I think no, just we have these sounds, right? Bilabel sounds. Okay. But here, as you see, we have v and f sound. Let's try to make f and v without, I mean, try to hold your lips by your fingers and try to say f. Again, this is an exercise for you. Try to hold both lips by your left and right hands and open them. After opening them, keep them open, okay? And try to say f and v. Can you?
No.
No.
No, Doctor.
Say it while holding them. Hold your
We
lips.
can.
Hold your lips and say them.
Hold the lips from the sky.
No, no. Now I will hold. Now for me, I'll hold my lips by my hands. Then I will say f and v. Look, f, v, f, v.
We
We
can
can't
actually.
say them. We can. So we need what? A support. If we think about f and v alone, from where we can make these sounds.
إنه كيف تطلع هذه الأصوات؟
من أي
الفا.
مكان. من أي مكان.
From the lower lip.
The lower lips. يعني نضع الأطراف الأسنان
With the upper teeth.
Yes, good, good. So parts of the teeth with parts of the lips,
Well,
right?
Yes.
So there is a group. Okay. So they need, I mean, they support each other, right? So
Yes.
without lips, you can't say f and v. Without teeth, you can't say f and v. So this means that this is like half lips, half teeth. We call them what? F and v. Labiodental. Labiodental sounds. Labiodental means what? Labial from lips. Okay. Dental from teeth. Okay. Could you please repeat this one for me?
الكلمة صعبة شوي. Labiodental.
Labiodental means lips plus teeth. Teeth means dental as well. Okay, I mean, to conclude this one, the lips are important because we can move them easily. We can make some shapes like the round shape of the lips. To make movements of the lips, we use the jaw as well. You know the jaw?
Yes.
The lower one, okay, to make sounds. Now the lips, we can make some sounds by lips. We have three main sounds by lips. What are they?
Ba, ba, ma.
تا
Ba,
ما.
ma, and ba, right? Ba, pa, and ma. Okay, and we have like, what can we call them? Like not the main, the sub-main sounds. We have sub-main sounds that we can use lips to make these sounds. They are what? We have two sounds.
Va and fa.
Fa and va as well. Why? Because we can't say fa and va without the aid of the lips. Okay? Right, guys?
Yes.
This is everything about the lips as well. Let's move. We have some exercises here. I'll try to now copy figure 1 and 3 and 6. Label all different parts of the speech organs. Do this several times until you can do it without looking at the book. Figure 1, 3, and 6. We'll go back to figure 1, 3, and 6. The problem that they are labeled, by the way. I'll see if I have them without without labels. Yes, here. Okay, just a second. I will share with you. Here, guys. Let's try to. This is the organs, right? What's this part? We need to label them to say them. Label them to say them. This is an exercise. This part is what?
Nasal cavity.
Nasal cavity. What about this one?
Soft palate.
This is the palate. Palate in general, okay? The palate. What's this one?
The tongue.
Tongue. What's this one?
The teeth.
Upper teeth.
Upper teeth. This one.
Lower teeth.
Lower teeth. This one.
Lip.
Lips.
Lips, right?
Lips.
Now moving to the okay, this is the palate, hard and soft. But we have here, there's at the back of
Alveolar
the
ridge.
front teeth. It's called what? There's the
Alveolar ridge.
alveolar ridge. Alveolar ridge. Okay. Now let's move to the parts of the tongue. How many parts do we have?
4.
4.
4 parts. What are they?
The back, front,
Eight.
and tip.
Wait.
Front. Back.
Tip. After the tip or back the tip is what? The blade. Then
Blade.
the front,
Front.
then the back one.
Back.
Now, what are the sounds that we can use by the front one? The front part. The front part.
E, A,
E, E like C. Like met. Met. A like car.
car.
Okay, car.
O.
And A like cat.
Ah.
Cat. Car, سيارة. Cat. And A. You see the difference? So this one is what? Which part of the
Front.
tongue?
The front.
The front. What about the back one? Yes.
اللي كذا فخم.
O, and A. Like pot, foot, no, boot, sorry, and put, right?
Yes.
These are the sounds of the back one. What else do we have? Let's go back to the book. Okay, 3 different actions take place in the larynx. What are they? What are they?
Can you repeat?
We have 3 different actions take place in the larynx. What are they? If you go back on page, if you go on page 134, you can answer them. But I need to hear from you. Think about them quickly, guys.
Vocal cords.
Okay. Are you sure?
What's the question?
Number 2. Sorry.
That's the throat.
What did you say?
Three different actions take place. Number 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like vibrations?
دكتور زي الفويس والبريس.
Yes, the voiced one is right. Then if you stop, we call it what?
Voiceless.
No, the vibration voiced. This one by larynx, but pharynx voiceless, right? So this is the first one, the first part. Where is it here? Different actions take place in the larynx. So the voiced sounds, the voiced one, not the voiceless. The voiceless in the pharynx, voiced larynx, okay? And if you say is what? Hamza in Arabic means what? Or which one?
Stop.
Glottal stop, right?
Glottal stop.
Then the passage of the air that we can use the larynx to pass the air from the nasal cavity or from the mouth cavity, right? So these are the three actions. Okay?
Okay.
For this one, which sounds in your language are voiced and which are voiceless, no, we'll think about English language because they are the same sounds, by the way. I need you to just provide me with 3 different sounds in English, voiceless and voiced.
Letter S is
Sah,
voiceless.
not S. Sah.
Sah, sah.
Sah, voiceless.
ما
Ma. What do you think?
voice.
Voiced.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Sah and zah, always. Sah and zah.
The.
Zah is voiced. Sah is voiceless. Dah and tah. Tah is voiceless. Dah is voiced, right? Wah and va. Wah is voiceless. Va is voiced. في حد مش فاهم شو يعني voiceless or voiced, guys؟ في حد مش فاهم؟ be honest. في حد مش فاهم؟ قول.
دكتور به فويس صح؟
va V لا V letter V.
لا
va
Voice.
لا قصدي به.
به
Yeah.
به voiced به voiceless. okay هذا به here. This one is voiceless, but this one voiced. Okay.
Yes.
Put your finger in your pharynx.
Doctor, what is the meaning of
Huh?
voiceless?
voiceless يعني ما في اهتزاز بالصوت. voiced يعني في اهتزاز بالصوت. مثلا لما نقول v كل واحد يحط يده على رقبته بالنص ويقول مثلا او زه خلينا نقول زه بتحسوا فيه اهتزاز عند الحنجرة. مش عارف شو اسمها بالعربي انا والله.
Vibration.
أيوة في
الحنجرة.
اهتزاز.
لكن ما في. لما نحط يدنا عند الليرنكس بصير اهتزاز. هذا اسمه voiced sound لانه بيطلع من الليرنكس. هاي من ميزات الليرنكس. لكن من اللي هو ساوند ما في فايبريشن، صح؟
Voiceless.
هذا
Yes.
بيطلع من الفيرنكس اللي من باك. من back. Okay, so voiceless. جربوا ته and ده alone.
ته ده ته voiceless ده
Yes, say it. ده voiced.
yes
Voice.
Voiced.
Voice.
Okay. شه is what?
voiceless voiceless
جه
ج
Ja?
voice
ج
voice
voiced.
Voiced.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
That's it. Any question, guys, for this lesson?
No.
For the question, this one, yes. Can you sing a voiceless sound?
No, we can't because it's voices, right?
We can't make a sing by voiceless sound. We can't to make sounds in general. We need two different levels of sounds, voiceless and voiced, mixture of them to make sounds. To be able to speak or to make a sing or to make a song, I mean, or to sing or to speak, we make a mixture between voiceless sounds and voiced sounds. But using voiced sound alone, you can't make sounds. I mean, like to speak normally or voiceless sounds. So there's a mixture between voiceless and voiced sounds. Okay? Okay, let's take the last question. How does the soft palate affect the direction of the airstream? What do you think, guys? The soft palate. By the way, today I talked about it
Can
at
I
the beginning. Yes, please.
أول شيء السوفت باليت كان move so it يعني هو يقدر إنه يحرك اتجاه الإير the air
Yes.
إما to the past through the شو اسمه nasal المجرى التنفسي or the شو اسمه pass through the mouth.
That's
Because
right. So this is the significance of the what is it, the soft palate. Okay, we talked about it last time and we talked about it today at the beginning of the lecture, right? About in this session. I think it's good till now, but these are the lips. We talked about the lips. So still what now? Consonants.
Doctor,
Yes.
Doctor, I have a question. Can I?
Yes, please.
Okay, now we have larynx and pharynx, okay?
Larynx and pharynx, yes.
Yeah, larynx and pharynx. larynx هو بيطلع منه الحروف the voice عفوا the voices
Voiced
right?
sounds. نعم, voiced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the voice
vibration
sound.
يعني.
Yeah, but الفارنكس اللي هو بيتحكم
Pharynx, voiceless
باتجاه
sounds.
وبيتحكم باتجاه شو اسمه the air right?
That one is the soft palate.
Okay, thank you.
The place of the pharynx is down underneath the soft palate. يعني هي تحتها مباشرة. The pharynx under it, under the soft palate. يعني هذا أفرجيك إياها هي. Look, this is the soft palate, right?
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
soft palate. Okay. The larynx is here, around here. فالصورة مش مكتملة لكن هنا. The larynx, okay? But the pharynx here, around this part here.
So the larynx, doctor, is in the front underneath, and the pharynx is on the back.
Yes, back. This one is the front, the larynx front, pharynx up and back.
Okay.
But we don't have a good picture, to be honest. Yes, here. You see this one? This is the larynx. You see this one?
Yes.
Larynx is
Yes.
here. The pharynx is here. This is the pharynx here.
Okay.
So larynx voiced sounds, larynx voiced sounds, pharynx voiceless sounds.
Okay.
You can ask questions because we talked about everything about the organs. So next time we'll talk about the consonants. Then we'll move to the vowel. So if you have any question, you can ask. By the way, the first exam will be not next week, the week after. Okay.
اوكي دكتور.
Not next week, the week after.
حيكون الميد ولا الفاينل؟
Mid.
ان شاء الله باذن الله على خير.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
دكتور
Yes.
دكتور
Yes.
ممكن تعطينا فكرة عن الأسئلة؟
مو زي ما عملنا هنا ايش كنا ندرس نفس منهن المواضيع نفس التوبكس. It's easy, not that hard. It's easy.
دكتور
Exam is
please
easy.
we need review sheet.
دكتور يعني الأسئلة موضوعية ولا مقالية؟
Multiple choice. Okay, no. So the exam is not next week, the week after. The exam will include the covered topics that we covered last time. Exactly, they are this. I'll show you. Distribution.
دكتور ممكن أتكلم؟
Just a second. So letters and sounds and sound group, words and utterances, how the speech organs work in English. These are the topics. Yes, please.
حتلخصنا
No. The sound is not clear.
قصدي إن
صوت مش واضح ترى. Any question, guys, for today? The exam will be will include in these topics.
طيب
Multiple choice.
أستاذ متى موعد الاختبارات؟
Sorry.
وقت الامتحان متى راح يكون؟
There's a problem with your speech anyway, so you can write them. But I mean, the exam not next week, the week after, will include the basic sounds, letters and sounds and sound group, words and utterances, how the speech organs work in English. The exam, multiple choice questions, MCQs. Okay, no revision for the exam. It's easy as well.
How
That's
to
it.
study this lecture?
دكتور سمعتني
Anything
الأول
that we covered, anything whether we covered is included. That's it. It's easy.
يعني حتلخص لنا الأسئلة يعني ولا إنه
No.
حذاكر من الكتاب؟
No. This is not school. This is university. In school, just we used to make a summary or something like that. But here, no, this is a university. But anyway, the questions are easy, not that hard. But anyway, just you need to revise them. Multiple choice questions. Any question for today?
إن شاء الله يكون easy يا دكتور.
Easy, inshallah. Any
اوكي هي
question?
دكتور المادة تتكلم عن أصوات الحروف وطريقة نطقها ومن وين ننطقها، بس كيفية الأسئلة ما عندنا خلفية كيف حيكون الأسئلة.
Sometimes there's transcription. You know transcription?
Can you talk Arabic?
For example, transcription. You know what do you mean by transcription? Cat. How can you make it in a simple to write it simple in simple sounds, you know, the symbol.
يعني
phonetic
الكتابة
symbols.
الصوتية
Yes,
دكتور؟
yes, doctor.
الكتابة الصوتية؟
Yes. Okay. Then we talked about phoneme or something like that. Anyway, it's not that hard, I promise you. But keep it in your mind that this is not a school. This is a university, so you need to study alone. Multiple choice questions, except 2 questions, I think, will be like, what are the, like, for example, this one, the pellet. How many parts of the pellet? We have 2 parts. What are they? Soft pellet and hard pellet, for example, like this. Okay.
Oh,
And that's it. You're free to leave. Thank you for today.
thank you, doctor.
Welcome.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.
You are kind, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
احنا عارفين انت تسهل علينا اكيد يا دكتور.